name is Marcie Flamand. My role at VPD currently is as the inspector in charge of the Diversity and Aboriginal Policing Section, and I also oversee Victim Services Unit. So my primary role day to day is overseeing a staff that deals with Vancouver's diverse communities. The most rewarding thing for me is making a difference in someone's life. Is the relationship building piece for me. It's always about that, and that's why I think with this job, why I'm here, is I enjoy working with community and building those relationships. It takes a long time to establish relationships, trusting relationships. And for me, it's important with my background being Métis in working with community, and especially more important in this role, now being in charge of the section. Working with communities that, especially at-risk communities, that typically don't have a voice, and to have someone at the police department that is involved is so important. We were asked to walk a mile in her shoes. It was Aboriginal men who were walking a mile from Broadway and Commercial down to the Friendship Centre. And it was all to do with raising awareness about violence against women. And they asked the BPD to go in that. And to me, it's so important and special to be invited as a police officer. And I enjoyed that and making those connections. And it's a two-way street. It's meaningful for them too. And I do care. So I enjoy those kinds of things. And I'm not here, I like to run. Running since then, it's been 29 years now. It's been a real passion of mine. I have run some half marathons. I had a recent goal a couple of years ago when I turned 50. I want to run in Central Park in New York. Did that. So I do that when I travel. I like to run wherever I go. And it's just, for me, it keeps that healthy balance. And I just love it. It clears the mind. I chose Langara College because I wanted to become a police officer. In grade 10 guidance class, we had a Vancouver police woman come and speak to us about different careers. When she talked about the VPD, I was like, this is for me. And she talked about Langara, what the requirements were, and that was it. I knew that if I was to be a police officer, that's where I needed to go. I lived in East Vancouver. Langara it just made sense. Langara helped me, especially for the Vancouver Police Department. Getting into the police reserves at 19 years old, I was still at Langara, another year to go, and when I was accepted into the reserves. And so Langara helped me. It really helped me get my career. Helped me to get on the Vancouver Police Department. It was huge. To a young person, I would tell them, be involved, keep yourself really busy, and network with other individuals that you meet, and make good contacts. It has payoffs. It really, truly does. It's full circle for me. So it means a lot to me. It really, truly does. Langara got me to my career, my dream job. It's very special. It's full circle. It goes right back to being young again. That's where I started, and finishing in a few years. And so it's full circle. So it's very meaningful.